Excellencies, thanks for the opportunity to make this input on behalf of the civil society mechanism to the FFD. We begin by declaring our support for the positions of developing country member states against certain specific measures taken by developed countries, such as unilateral coercive measures, as well as disguised protectionist policies like the carbon border adjustment mechanism. These measures exacerbate the existing imbalances for the multilateral trade regime, which work against developing countries and must therefore be stopped. If trade is to be an appropriate engine of development, we must fundamentally rethink the current paradigm of universal and indiscriminate trade and financial liberalization and deregulation of the WTO and other international trade regimes, but which is also reflected in much of the Addis Ababa Action Plan. Especially for African and most other developing countries, trade must become an instrument to transform their primary commodity export-dependent economic structures for enhanced productivity in smallholder agriculture and diversification of rural economy, the development of domestic manufacture, the promotion in particular of critical minerals in domestic and regional economic linkages and industrialization, and a modern service economy. In short, trade must promote agrarian change and industrialization. In a word, trade policy must be driven by a strategy of industrialization and is a part of industrial policy. Such fundamental rethink cannot take place in regimes such as the WTO with their baked-in DNA of liberalization and deregulation. Instead, the fundamental rethink about trade and development must be in the United Nations system with its history and capacity for focus on the needs of developing countries. Therefore, the Fourth Conference of Finance and Development must take up this agenda and not with ineffective soft language of aspirations, but as a process that leads to effective interstate agreement on fundamental norms of trade and development. Thank you very much.